Welcome to another episode of Big Lee's Trivia Questions. Alright, last week, the answer to the main event of the very first SmackDown. However, most of you would probably think it was Rock versus Triple H, with Shawn Michaels as special guest referee. However, that answer is incorrect. Yes, that was the main event of the first SmackDown as a weekly episode. However, there was another SmackDown back in April 1999, a one-night-only SmackDown. And the main event of that that show was Triple H and Undertaker, after getting together as the corporate ministry earlier that night, versus Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. So Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock versus the corporate ministries, Triple H and Undertaker, was the original main event of SmackDown before it became a weekly episode. Now, on to my new trivia question. And since WrestleMania is coming up, and I do have a few WrestleMania trivia questions on mine that I would think most of you wouldn't guess. Anyway, this one, speaking of Undertaker, and by the way, Triple H had 3 matches against Undertaker. This kind of involves him in a way. But Undertaker's WrestleMania streak before this upcoming WrestleMania, assuming he might have a match. But anyway, Undertaker's WrestleMania streak so far before WrestleMania 35, aka WrestleMania 2019. How many opponents did Undertaker actually pin or tapped out at WrestleMania? How many opponents did he actually beat at WrestleMania? Anyway, you'll find out next week if you haven't figured it out. That's all for this episode of Big Lee's Trivia. I'll try to have a nice day. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe for more.